It's live. I'm live. Hold on, my camera's dirty. Hello. No one's here. It's just me. I should promote that I'm doing this. Mm-hmm. No one's here. It doesn't matter. I'm just hanging out. You are so beautiful. Oh, my hair in that. Oh, it's the shadow behind me. It's very confused. Hey, people are here. Hi, Madison. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Jaden. Oh, people are showing up. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I gotta promote this. I gotta publish it on the interwebs. Give me a second. I love you all so much. You're all beautiful. What terrible timing, Lisa. Rude. Relax. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hello, Soft Hands 77 from Pennsylvania. That's a screen name if I've ever seen one. You're about to go watch Taylor Swift. Oh, is that why it's bad timing? Is Taylor Swift doing something? I'm sorry. I'm a rooter for Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie where I'm like in on everything. Perfect. Dinner and Rachel. Nicole and Jazz Levi. Thank you. Oh, and I have to do the thing. Share. Copy link. Give me a second, guys. Abby's right here. Just so you all know. She's in the vicinity. But she's trying to take a nap while I'm screaming. So live on my vlog channel. All right. I'll be there in 1 second, guys. Promise. Okay. Wolf Girl says hi. She waved. She doesn't have the energy to speak. Hi, Abby. I missed you yesterday. Yeah, I didn't post yesterday. I'm sorry. We had a date. We just had a day. We had a day for us, and I didn't do any work yesterday, guys. I was boom. Hi from New York. Hello. What's new? We missed you. Here I am. You don't need to miss me anymore. I'm sorry. I usually always post on a Thursday. I slipped. Have you listened to Taylor's new album? Guys, I listened to a little bit. I'm scared you're all going to cancel me. I'm scared you're all going to get really mad at me. I love Taylor Swift. I'm rooting for her day and night. Love a boss lady. Get it. Her music has never been my go-to, but I appreciate it. And I'm obsessed with the fandom and her. I listened to the album and I'm so happy if other people love it, but it did the same to me as all the other albums where I was like, okay. But I love her and I love the Swifties. And that is all. Not everyone's going to love everything. Just because we don't love something doesn't mean that we have to hate it. I don't hate it by any means. I'm just not in love. But I know some people are, and I've actually heard some people who are huge Swifties, it's not their jam. You can't please everybody. You just can't. Thank you, everyone, for being okay with that statement. Everyone's saying it's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Malia, you've been sick for 2 weeks? Should you see a doctor? Have you tried the Oreo Reese's? I've had the Reese's with the Oreos in it, but I have not had the Oreos with the Reese's peanut butter. I have yet to do that. I need to do it. Hi, Rachel. You doing okay? Guys, I actually also, unlike Malia, haven't been sick for 2 weeks, but I have the sniffles, and I don't like it. I tried to rest yesterday, but yeah. Finally, someone live says my name right. Hey, it's hard to say names, and I'm very, very surprised I said it right, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad you had that moment. No, you're getting sick again? Yeah, I wasn't sleeping well while Abby was house sitting for our friend. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep because no one was here to tell me to go to bed because apparently I'm a giant toddler and I need someone to tell me it's bedtime. So I wasn't getting great sleep. And that definitely hurts my immune system. Baked Chips says, love the pod. Just finish all things internet as well. I really appreciate the straightforward and truthfully vibe you have. Anyways, gotta go. Just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for saying hello, and I'm glad you enjoyed that. Sometimes I miss doing that podcast. I missed, just having fun with my mom, but it got a little too gossipy, and I don't like that. But yeah, that was a fun time. That was my first podcast. I've been podcasting for a while. Also, I'm going to be doing my makeup because we're going out to dinner tonight. So I'm going to do my makeup while I'm chit-chatting with you guys. 2 birds, 1 stone. Am I right? I miss your mom too. I know. Rachel, I got my nose pierced today. Again, and it's still bleeding. What'd you get? Your septum or the side? Also, I feel like it shouldn't be bleeding past like 10 minutes. That is a thing. Where are you going? Out to dinner. What do you mean? I'm going to a restaurant. What do you mean, where am I going? I'm going out to dinner. I'm going to a restaurant, I think. I don't know. Wildflower, I don't know if you remember this, but I was the one that sent you a cameo request about how to handle anxiety back in April. And since then, I've been in therapy so much better. Oh my God, I love hearing that. I absolutely love hearing that. I'm so glad therapy is helping you. Whenever someone asks me for advice, I just say therapy because that is so helpful. It's so nice to have someone that all they want for you to do is be mentally stable and emotionally healthy. And so they're going to give you the advice to do that. They're not just going to like listen to you vent and be like, yeah, or they shouldn't. There's actually a lot of bad therapists out there, which is really sad. But what's really interesting is when a lot of people start therapy, they don't realize that the person's just kind of there to listen to you and let you they ask questions where you figure things out on your own because it teaches you to do that when they're not there. I just love it. I love therapy so much. But yeah, I'm glad that it's helped you. I wish more people did it. I think the world would be a lot better if everyone did. Where is your dogs? They're all sleeping. Yeah, and Blaze is sunbathing. I can see him too. Everyone's sleeping near me. I can see them all. Why can't therapy be free, at least cheaper? Actually, why can't everything in the world be like this? Madison, I agree. Insurance should cover it more. I've actually talked to therapists, and therapists have said it's really hard to get under insurances. Like my therapist doesn't take insurance. And it's just one of those things where therapists take on a lot. They are listening to everybody's like trauma and terribleness of their days. Like they're listening to the worst of the worst. And like, you don't just like shut it off. They're not a computer. They carry that with them. So every therapist is supposed to, every good therapist has a therapist, and it kind of goes in circles. And for them to stay emotionally strong and level-headed, even like, cause you will build a relationship with them. That takes a lot of strength. They deserve their money, but it is crazy that insurance doesn't cover it. Jessica says, would you do more mukbang videos? Yes. I mean, I've been doing taste testing videos. I always feel bad doing mukbang videos where I feel like I waste so much food because I will eat till I'm full, but like I can't eat that much where I would eat all of the food. So I always kind of feel bad. So I like doing them with other people where we split it all. So it's a lot of food, but we split it. So it's not as much. Oh my God, I had Medicaid and it's hard to find someone. One place has me waiting a year. I hate that so much. That's why there are a lot of online things that are trying to do better. But again, there are so many therapists out there. It's so easy to accidentally get a bad one. Because I think it was like BetterHelp. BetterHelp, I've heard great stories from it and the concept's really great. But then I heard a lot of unfortunate bad stories from it as well. And I'm like, that sucks. And I think that's just therapy. Like I've heard some terrible stories about therapists, but I've also heard how therapy has helped people so much. I've seen how therapy can help people so much. It's just part of life. Will you be back in the UK soon? I currently have no plans. I'm a little scared to leave the country because of getting back in seems a little difficult right now. But honestly, I could live somewhere else. Are you a W fan? Because the drama right now. Who's W? A W fan. What's a W? What are you talking about? I need more info than that. Stop being so vague. Jessica says, I have so many therapists. I've had so many therapists that it doesn't work for me. And I don't think it's worth. Most of them these days are just into the money. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. I think it depends on what you're trying to get out of it. But yeah, I've heard great. I've heard negative. But I think it's something that everyone should try if they're struggling. But I always say get a therapist when you don't need one so that you can get a baseline done. Like they understand who you are as a person before you go in and like trauma dump immediately. Rachel is my therapist. I better not be. No, thank you. I don't want that responsibility. I'm still trying to figure my things out. Next. My therapist is an angel from God, literally. I'm so happy for you about that. I love hearing that. Apple juice or orange juice? Apple juice. I love apple juice so much. I want it all the time. I wish there wasn't so much sugar because then it makes me feel sick when I drink too much of it. Too much of one thing. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Bethany, hello. How are you today? How's everybody doing? Would you go on Hot Ones? What's that? What's Hot Ones? I'm mirrored right now and I forgot which cheek I put blush on. WNBA, the W. Oh, I didn't know. I haven't been watching any of that. I support them and I'm subscribed to all the women's things and I follow all the women's things, but I haven't been watching any sports. I used to watch every basketball game, every NBA game, every football game, and now I'm like, nah, I don't have time. Hot sauces. Oh, Tiffany, you're saying the hot ones, hot sauces. No, everyone's telling me what it is. It's the hot sauce thing. I would die after the first one. Have you seen me try to consume something spicy? I want to. Gosh darn it, I want to like spicy food. I want to be able to have those flavors and those experiences. It hurts. I'm getting ready to go to dinner. We're just going to dinner at I don't even know. We don't even. I'm just going to dinner. It's Friday night. What do you want from me? Pepper is spicy to me. Oh, Kayla, you gotta work on that one a little bit. I'm up to Cholula and a little sriracha. Hold on, I gotta do my eyebrows, which means I have to be closer up. Give me a second. We need an updated makeup routine. Did I ever give one? Did I give one 6 years ago? And updated? And you're seeing it right now. David said, what's up, Rachel? I love your videos, queen. Been here since 2015. Jeez Louise. That's gross. Not you, me, that I've been on the internet that long. I've been here 10 years. You've been here 10 years? I love that for you. I can't believe I'm still doing this. That's crazy. I think it was 8 years ago. My makeup routine was 8 years ago. Well, you're seeing it live right here, right now. So I hope you enjoy it. And I switched products. The only thing that's been consistent, the only consistent product I've had for a while is my foundation. This is what I use. Yeah. I've been here since then too. Your content brings me peace. I love that. Oh, thanks for saying that. That's nice. I've been here 10 years too, and I'm 21, realizing that's almost half my life. That's insane. Sometimes I love doing lives with you guys, and this last few months, last year, I've been reading comments, and it's letting me reconnect with y'all, and I absolutely love it. So it makes me realize things. I'm like, oh, you guys have been here. You've seen me grow. I've seen you grow. I've been here for a while. How is Abby? Our friends just texted us, and I was looking at Abby to be like, did you want to respond? And she's asleep. How she's sleeping through my screaming, couldn't tell you. Charlotte says, you got fans, girl. Don't forget it. Thank you. I love you guys. All right, let's see if I can do mascara with the camera on the laptop. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. It doesn't even look like I did anything. Okay, I gotta use my phone again. Sleepy Abby. She's a sleepy girl. She's one of those girls who just needs her sleepies. Okay, hold on. Your screaming brings her comfort. Yeah, she's gotten used to it. She's learned to block out. It's like a fan. It's like white noise. Hold on. I'm using the camera on my phone that's propped up on my laptop. Give me a second. Do. Yes, I did one on. You can't even see it. Leave it alone. Trust me, it's doing a little something in real life. Just the camera on my laptop's not the greatest. I keep trying to hook up my camera to my laptop for live streams, and I cannot figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't have those brains. There. Do you have an eyelash curler, Rachel? Cam, I used to, and then I saw so many things saying that it's really bad for me. So I stopped using it. I know it does make my lashes look better for sure. But I'm like, there's so many things. It's like beauty versus health or comfort versus health. It's like too many rules. There's too many rules in the world. Why are we creating things and giving me things that later I realize are bad for me? Why are you giving? Just stop it. Stop that. Have you ever thought of retrying Strachel products? Katie, I'm intrigued by this question, but I need you to elaborate. What would be a Strachel product? I need you to go into more details. Like products I used when I thought I was straight. How did I do that? I don't know. But I need you to tell me more about that because I'm intrigued. I am okay. Good, Bethany. Thank you for answering me. Oh my God. Tiara, is that how you say your name? Tiara Brewer. I just walked into the wall because I'm focused on you. Oh my God. That is so funny. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at your pain. I'm so sorry. But that's really funny. Will you get Abby a bigger house or smaller? Why are we changing houses? What are you talking about? We live in a perfectly sized house right now. Cam, I love you. I've not heard the word Strachel in so long. Ew, we don't know her. No, we do not. We do not. Are you excited for Wicked? Yes, Lori, I am. I'm at work right now and almost tripped on my rug. Guys, focus where you're walking. Please. You don't need to look at me. You can just listen to me. You don't even have to do that. But seriously, please don't get hurt. Bethany, I am good. I am okay. I'm a little sick. Just a sniffles, but I'm good. Oh. Are you a Halloween girly or a Christmas? Me personally, I'm a Thanksgiving girly. Ooh, switching it up. I'm Christmas through and through, but I have really learned to appreciate Halloween as an adult. I've liked it a lot. It's really fun doing couples costumes with Abigail, and we love passing out candy, and our neighbors go all out, and so we get to join in, and then we always have a Halloween party. So I've learned to really appreciate Halloween, but I will always be a Christmas girly. I'm cleaning my kitchen, pretending I'm listening to a podcast. Yes, Kelsey, I love that. Did we decorate the house yet for fall/Halloween? Clouds clap. Yes, we decorate. Look at. Hold on. We have a pumpkin here, a wreath, and hold on. I'm mirrored, so I'm confused. And these little yoga pumpkin skeletons. That's just one of many, many things around the house. But yeah, I vlogged it. If you want to see, Abby and I decorated. Abby, I was just around and filmed it, decorating the whole house for fall/autumn. Oh, y'all got the wreath. Cute. Thank you. Abby went out and got that. Nicole says, I will sometimes need TV to fall asleep and will put some of your old videos I've already seen and start cracking up because the glow up is real. Abby made your smile brighter. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I watch my old stuff and it makes me cringe. I actually don't watch my old stuff because I've definitely changed and grown, and I'm very, 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 very happy now. You should do a costume try-on haul. Yay or nay? Tori, I'm always intrigued by that, but then I never know what costumes to get. Blaze is staring at me. I never know what costumes to get. Just because there's so many. There's so many out there. And then I'm always like, oh, I could do like last minute or DIY. And then I'm like, I can't think of any. And I don't want to like steal other people's concepts. Has Abby read your book? I actually don't know if she's read the full thing. I don't know if many people have read the whole thing. It's a coffee table book. It's not like you sit down and it's a story. You just pick it up whenever you want and read random things. I have my first college exam on Monday. Nursing school. Reese, good luck. Power to ya. Smarty pants. LOL. Remember? Oh my gosh. I do remember that costume. Oh, Reba, you had to start it. You just had to, didn't you? You asked what time it was in Cali. It is 4:06 p.m. And then you cue everyone else telling them all the times it is where they are. Would you ever buy an older RV and film a remodel? It's okay, Reba. I forgive you. I will not answer the time. It's fine. You all can. You can do it. It's 4:06 in Vancouver and it's 6 in Alabama. Okay, sorry. If I would 100% redo an RV, but they're expensive and I don't want to store one. I have thought about this a lot, like owning a boat, owning jet skis, owning ATVs, owning an RV. I wouldn't use it enough. I'm like, I'd rather rent them or borrow them and not have to deal with the cleaning, the maintenance, all that stuff. I have a friend who bought a redone camper van kind of thing, but he uses it all the time. More than half the year, I'd say he's living in that thing. It totally makes sense. But for me, I'm like, I'd rather rent it for the 1, 2, maybe 0 times a year I need it. Eloise asks, do I have any tattoos? If not, would you want one? I have one of my cats and I'd love to show you. This is up for debate, not in my mind. I do have one tattoo, and it's a line that I gave myself when I was a child. A lot of people say it doesn't count, but it 100% counts because it is ink permanently under my skin. It's a tattoo. Is that not the definition of a tattoo? But it's on my knee. What's in the cup? I think this is grape electrolyte in sparkling water. My go-to. Legally, it's a tattoo. Thank you, Jessica Hills. Thank you. I do have a tattoo, and it's a line or a worm or a snake or a dash. You know, it could be a straw. Use your imagination. But it's on my knee. But I've thought about getting other tattoos. I almost got a matching one with Colleen. I go back and forth. I just don't feel like I need one. I don't know. I've never had this like overwhelming, like, yes, I need this on my body. Let's go. I love that everyone's agreeing with me that it is in fact a tattoo. Thank you. I love you, Rachel, but your dislike of plain water makes me want to cry. Dr. Jaylay, it also makes me want to cry because it leaves me dehydrated a lot of the time, and I don't like that. I wish I loved plain water. I wish I loved it so freaking much, but no. But I have found a way to hydrate myself. Sparkle water with electrolytes. I love it. Plain water is nasty. Thank you, Kayla. I agree. Would you ever get your nose pierced again? Hiro Miyazaki? Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to say never, but I don't need to. I had fun. I had a septum. Took it out to get my nose surgery done. It wasn't a nose job, so I don't want to say that. My nose surgery. I don't think I get the outside because if you take that out, it leaves a hole. I don't really like that. I got the septum because I knew if I ever took it out, you wouldn't see that I had a septum piercing. I purposely made it so that like I could take that out and it wasn't permanent. Good night. Good night, Bethany. I've seen you say this a couple times, so I want to acknowledge you. Good night. You may go to bed now. I love you. Your septum looked badass. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. I want to have a septoplasty, but I'm scared. Is that a nose job? Is that what that is? Don't use big words with me. You know better. I got a little bit of a smooth brain sometimes. Don't use big words. How many piercings do you have, Rachel? I have just my 2 ears. The 2 on each. 2. That's all. And then this one is for sure closed up in my nose. I would never get my tongue pierced. Because apparently if it's done wrong, you can get paralyzed. No thanks. Also, it messes up your teeth. And I love my teeth. I worked hard to get these babies like they are. Also, I feel don't like that. I would play with it too much. No. I used to have my tongue pairs for like 20 years. Oh, pierced. Good for you. I hope you like that. I have like this. Listen, just because someone else has it doesn't mean, and I don't want it, doesn't mean I don't think it's cool. Like when people have sleeves and piercings, do you? If you are doing you and you ain't hurting anybody and it makes you happy, I am your biggest cheerleader. But it's just not for me. What do you do, JoJo ears? What are JoJo ears? She has the rhinestones all over. She glues those on. Is that not a wait? No, she doesn't. I don't know what she said. No, I might get I don't know. If the mood struck me, I might get another piercing up here or whatever. But I'm not one that really needs to do all that. I think I did these ones. Why did I do these ones? My second piercings? I think I went with JoJo and her girlfriend at the time wanted her ears pierced or something like that. So I was like, I'll get one pierced, sure. That's my God, Anna, you're getting married next month. Congratulations. I hope it's lovely. I hope you have peace during it. I know those things can be very stressful, so I hope it's as smoothly as humanly possible for you. Minnie Mouse, I see that comment and I don't know what that is. So there you go. How well do you like Botox? Christine, I actually really like it for myself. It's helped with my makeup. I don't want to get the makeup in the creases. I did just decide I do it every 3 months because apparently if you have a high metabolism or you work out a lot or you move a lot, just some people, it wears off really fast. I have a friend who says she does it every 8 months. She's like, it doesn't wear off for like 8 months. For me, it wears off in 3 months. So the upkeep was a little more than I would like, but someone just told me they're like, you have to let it wear off and keep it off for a little bit and then get it redone, because if you don't, you'll lose those muscles and then they droop when you're older. So I'm going to start doing it every 4 months and give myself a month of movement. I'm trying to be smart. Tracy, welcome. I'm glad you were able to catch a live. Oh, thank you for calling me beautiful and amazing. And Abby is too. Yes, I know. She's sleeping so peacefully with the dogs right next to her. I love it. If you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be? Build your credit now, start investing your money now, and you're gay. That's it. That's all I need to know. How do you have so much mental energy? I think it's ADHD, and there's probably a little trauma mixed in there. The guilt of feeling lazy when I'm just relaxing. It's not all positive, but I use it for positive things. And you're gay. I'm dying. Reba, come on. That is the one thing. If I would go back, you're like, tell yourself one thing. I'd be like, hey, you're actually gay. Stop trying to deny it, Minnie, I don't know what a buggy cord is. You're saying things that don't make sense to me. Vicky asked, who sings the song at the end of my video? I like it. It's catchy. It's my sister. Feel about that how you will. Rachel, who taught you how to invest? I'm too dumb. Cam, it was a little bit. I have an accountant and an investor. Like I have people that do it, and then I do it a little bit on my own. You Google things, you learn as you go. You can just start a CD if you want, and that's really there's no risk. but slow reward if you want. I just learned things. I don't know. That's how I learn anything in my life. I just do and figure it out and read a little and watch a little and talk to some people. Would have saved a girl so much time. Reba, I really would have if I had just figured that out earlier. But I like where I'm at. What's a CD? Like a CD player? LOL. No. I'm gonna put this in like, this isn't the correct everything, but this is basically what it is. A CD is, if you go to like any bank, do an online bank, they have better, they give you more money. But you find an online bank that does CDs and you basically say, here, hold this amount of money for me and I won't touch it for 6 months. And then they'll be like, great. And so they use your money. And then when 6 months is up, they give you that money back plus a little bit more as a thank you for letting us use your money for the last 6 months. Or you can do a year or 5 years. Basically, you have to look at the companies and see how much money they'll give you back. But it's basically like they hold on to your money. It becomes theirs for a certain amount of time. And then when they give it back, they give you like 5% back with it. That's pretty much it. So you just slowly, and then sometimes there's ones that do rewards. So every time, if like you have a 6-month one, every single time that you renew, they give you like 0.1% more than last time. And it just slowly builds up. So if you do that, a lot of people like will do that for their kids. They start a CD. Not a lot of people, privileged rich people will do that for their kids. And so by the time they like graduate college, they started with like $5,000 and they have so much more because it just slowly builds every year. Ruba says, honestly, this is your era. On the podcast you were on recently, you said your views were dropping. They are. But to be honest, this is your finest. I don't know why people don't want to be around to support you. There's a lot of stuff. This era of the internet is so different than it used to be. I think a lot of has to do with what happened with my sister a couple years ago. I think a lot of it is just, I'm not new and shiny anymore. And also like, there is just so much content online now. There is so much, and there's so many different types. And honestly, if I wanted to up my game, I'd have to do something like crazy and new and never done and blah, blah, blah. So I don't take it personally. It's just kind of like what it is. Oh my gosh. I want to say your name right. Kaylin, David, you just had a baby? Congratulations. Yay. I hope it was swell. I hope you're happy. I hope you have love and support around you and help. Minnie Mouse 790. I'll look into that, okay? You can stop commenting about it. I'll put it in right now, okay? I'm looking at it. Okay, I see that. I will see if I can test it, all right? I bet it's a strap-on. Reba, I was thinking that too. That's why I wasn't talking about it. No, it is literally a bungee cord type thing. It's a thing I'm looking at. It's called an Infinity tool or something. I'm looking at it right now. It's a different type of bungee cord. What's your favorite jewelry? Every day. Oh my gosh, it's not on right now. That's because I'm getting ready for the night. The chain Abby got me and my earrings. I wear these every single day. All of us with our minds in the gutter. It's the internet, man. When someone's constantly saying something and you're like, it was called a strap. It was like a model strap. Like, obviously, all of us are like, you're like, everyone's saying they thought it was a strap on too. I genuinely did. And then I was like, okay, I'll just acknowledge you. And then, no, yeah, it was a bunch cord. Oh my gosh. Malia, I'm sorry about the spider. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Talk about Abby. God, alien. I could talk about Abby forever. She's beautiful. She's sleeping. She's makes me the happiest person. I love her so much. And yeah. Oh my gosh, Katie, no way. Charlotte, I know. What are you drinking? Electrolytes with sparkle water. How's your mom? I miss seeing that queen. I saw her today. She's lovely. She's absolutely perfect. That woman was born to be a grandma. Like, she was born to be a grandma. She loves being a grandma, and she has taken on the grandma role with my dogs as well, and I absolutely love it. Abby is the go. End of story. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. How's Stevie? She's good. She was just cuddling us, but then I had to get up to do this, and she got mad and left. But she's been doing really good. No pee accidents, so that I've noticed in a very long time. Sorry. I haven't burped. I've been trying not to burp on my vlogs a lot lately, just because, I don't know. I was like, if it bugs some people, I guess I won't do it. It's not like you're missing anything when I cut them out. But that was a good one. Kat, thank you. 8 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thought that was a good one. It felt really good. Yes, everyone, 10 out of 10. Let's go. Tori did the golfing emojis. I might be going golfing tomorrow. I'm excited. What's the next project? I don't know. I have so many half-done ones. I should probably finish one. Oh, you know what it is? Actually, I did have this thought today. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I need to restain my deck. And I asked Abby's dad, because I've never had a deck before. I've never had a wooden deck before. And he put in this deck for me. I wanted to do it myself. I just didn't have the time. So he came out. He spent a week doing it for me. And it needs to be restained. And I asked him, how do I do that? I know I could Google it, but I also really like talking to him about this stuff. And he's like, oh, you just power wash it. And then a week later, you let it dry. And then a week later, you just get that can of stain out and you paint it. I was like, oh, okay. So I think I might power wash the deck tomorrow morning or Sunday morning and then stain it the following week. Because I had to make sure I had 2 weekends in a row where I could work on it. Because I didn't want to power wash it and then leave it, So, have I ever had a sty or anyone in here? LOL, help. Charlotte, yes. Styes are kind of run in my family. Weird. That's a weird thing to have run in your family, right? Wet, warm compress. And then there is sty drops and sty gel you can get at any like normal pharmacy. Like you don't have to get a prescription or anything. I don't know where you are. You can go to CVS or Rite Aid or whatever. But yeah, just get the drops or the gel, and that will kind of make your vision blurry in that eye for a little bit, but it'll soothe it. And then a hot, wet compress, just like a wet, hot rag, just put it on your face and it'll make it feel a lot better. And if it gets don't rub it. Do not rub it. But if it gets like infected, like really big or whatever, you got to go to the doctor and get like prescription antibiotics for it. But it doesn't usually lead to that. That's just like worst case scenario. Did you see that you're the #1 subscribed YouTuber in North Dakota? I don't believe that. What do you mean? That's not it. What are you talking about? Like North Dakotians love me? Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. That's gross. I'm so confused. It's real. What? Someone send me a picture. What are you talking about? Also, I don't know how you would send me a picture. I don't know how that works. Rhett and Link had a map on an events episode. Well, Rhett and Link did it. I believe it. Watch Good Mythical Morning. Wait. I was on Good Mythical Morning? What are you talking about? How do I was going to say send the digits. Like yesterday. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up really quick. Someone tell me what to type in. Good Mythical Morning. Great show. Fence map. What did you say? Sorry, I'm trying to watch I'm trying to go into one screen and do something else. How does everyone know? Yeah, how does everyone know? I sent you a message, but I couldn't send a pic. Rachel, okay, you're right. Rachel Ballinger. Let's see what happens. I'm just seeing things that are bad about me. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't be Googling myself. I just see things that people don't like me. It was yesterday's episode, I think. Banana $5. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know how to Google it. I don't want to see. When I Google my name, bad things come up. Banana $5, that video. Jasmine, I love you. Thank you. How many bananas can you eat for $5 one day ago? Wait, how am I supposed to? Someone tell me a timestamp. Can someone tell me a timestamp of when it's on YouTube? Thank you. Okay, I have the video pulled up. I saw a map. Great. At what point? It's like 3/4 the way through. Katie, I love you, but I want an exact timestamp. Pure panic. I want to see it. It's almost the map of the US. I just looked up most subscribed YouTuber in each state and found it. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Most subscribed YouTuber in each state. Someone's saying it's in the beginning, and then some people are saying it's at the end. Guys, what? Oh, my sister is Miranda Sings is that state. Guys, oh my gosh, there I am. I'm on it as of 2000. Wait a second. Should I move to North Dakota? Wait a second. Am I moving to North Dakota? Guys, sound the alarms. Pack the bags. Let's check the real estate market. Can you show us? I don't know how to show you guys. It's on my screen and you're on my screen. Yeah, literally type in, it's on Reddit. I typed in what that person, most subscribed YouTubers in each state. The first thing that pops up for me is a Reddit link that says a cool guide to the most subscribed YouTube channels from each state. And then it says as of 2025. I'm saving this image. Guys, I'll put it on most. Is this like made up? How'd you find this? Subscribed. Okay, I'm saving that and I'll put it in my vlog. One of my vlogs in the next coming days. You're still here. I love it. Will you try eating at Sonic like your sister and Eric? Ricky, I've eaten at Sonic before. There was one next to my college, and my guy friends were obsessed with like their strawberry lemonade or something. I've been there. I've done it. That was so stressful. Jasmine, I'm glad you were here with me though. Listen, everyone, thank you for being here with me on this journey. Listen, now I'm too famous. My head has gotten an unnecessarily big amount, size-wise, grown. That is the word. My head has grown 2 sizes too big now. My ego is I'm too famous. Guys, we did it. We're here, crew. Team, we've made it. Now what? This is not a drill. I am the most famous person on the planet, really. Beyonce should be calling me any minute. Taylor Swift, where you at? We need to have a group chat. Why am I on that list? I mean, you said you're not the drama. Who said that you're not the drama? Let's go. I don't even know what to do with myself. This doesn't even make sense. Is it because no one's on YouTube anymore? Guys, just real quick. Is it because it's really lame to be a YouTuber now? What's the chance of someone from North Dakota is in this chat? Please. Because we're about to be neighbors. I'm about to move there to just relish in my fame and glory. The scream I scrimped when I saw it. That is the way to say something, Katie. I love that. Anne-Marie, yes, I've listened to almost all of Taylor Swift's new album. We started listening to it last night, and then we got very distracted. I'm not a very good Swiftie. I'm not a Swiftie. I'm a Taylor Swift fan, and I root for the woman. I've said this time and time again, and I'll keep saying it. I root for her. I love her. I think she's great. I love the Swiftie fandom. I am all about it. I don't think I am a Swiftie. I'm not. And I think the main reason is I'm not a lyrics girly. I am not. I do not hear lyrics when I hear music. I hear it all as like a vibe. And Taylor Swift's genius lyrics. And so I can't appreciate it as much as someone who can use their brain when they listen to music. No, for real, all the celebs are trying to be YouTubers. I thought everyone was trying to be a TikToker. I'm confused. Is it coming back around? Should I just hang tight? Oh, Malia, bye. Thanks for being here. I miss you already. I'm actually going to go soon too. Oh my God. Abby is sleeping and she's so cute. It's killing me. YouTube is great. Long form content is really hard and you do it very well. Thank you, Charlotte. That's all I've known. I'm really bad at short form content because that's new to me, but I am all about the long form. I can do that any day. Look at, I can sit, it's been 45 minutes. I've just been sitting here chatting with you. Why is everyone making Facebook pages? Kayla, I'll tell you, because Facebook is paying. So right now, oh, you want a little tea? You want a little insider scoop? Instagram. So here's how everything pays. YouTube, once you're in their thing, if your video is longer than 8 minutes, you can put as many or as little video. This shadow's killing me. Anyway, YouTube, if it's 8 minutes or longer of original content and there's no like copyright stuff involved, you can put as many or as little ads as you want. You get paid for how many ads are viewed. Okay. Easy. YouTube is so straightforward. Every video I post, unless I've got some copyrighted material in it, I can make money off it. TikTok, it has to be longer than a minute. So anything like short 15-second videos, no one's making any money off of those. It has to be longer than a minute. Instagram goes in and out of what they're paying people and how they're paying them right now. As far as I'm aware, they do these like creator bonus things, and they're only paying for still photos. So I don't know if this is true for everybody, but on Instagram right now, for me, I don't get paid for any videos I post, which is why I haven't been posting videos on Instagram. Just because I'm like, I'm a stupid millennial. I'm like, Instagram is photos, TikTok is videos. That's how my brain works. So I'm posting on TikTok and then not posting on Instagram. But then lately, Instagram has been bugging me, being like, hey, if you post on Facebook and if you do things on Facebook, we'll pay you there. So they're trying to get creators over to Facebook. So they're not paying them on Instagram, but they're on Instagram. They're telling them, hey, if you post stuff on Facebook, we'll pay you. So everyone is trying to create Facebook pages right now. And I've been like, that's been on my to-do list because I'm like, all right, sure. Because all you have to do is just post your TikTok content on Facebook. Like it just takes you 5 extra minutes to just go, okay, here, bye. And then you can make money. So no tea, no shade to anyone doing it. And I need to do it. But that is why people are doing it right now. That's why content creators are doing it. It's not because everyone magically loves Facebook. It's because Meta owns Facebook and Instagram. And they're saying to everyone on Instagram, hey, if you want to make any money from Meta, you got to post on Facebook. So that's all. How long does it take you to edit videos? Bailey, depends on the video. Vlogs usually takes me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And my main channel takes me 3 to 4 hours. And a podcast takes me about an hour and a half. But that's just editing. Because then you have to export, you have to upload, you have to make a thumbnail, you have to add the tags, the titles, the inslate, the ad slots. There's a bunch. How's Snoop Snow's doing? Good. He's all good. He was on antibiotics for a while and he's all good now. Thank you for asking. Oh, yes, guys. Vlogmas is coming. Vlogmas is coming. Don't worry. You gearing up? It's in a month. I'm going to need a good long nap. And yes, I've watched Desperate Housewives. All right, guys. Charlotte asked, would you ever consider hiring someone to help you? I have had help. I have had employees before. I think it just works better if I do it myself. It just does. I've always been a one-woman show, and that's what I know and how I work. But yeah, I don't think I would do that again. We have an editor for SAS, but even then, sometimes I'm like, I could do it. But yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, we have to go. I have to wake her up, and we have to go do dinner and stuff and go hang out with our friends. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. I'm really famous in North Dakota. Spread the word. Yeah. That's all we have to take away from this. Baked Chip says, we miss Miranda, love sass. I'm so glad that you love sass. And Miranda, there's some humor there I miss for sure. But I love you guys so much. You're beautiful people. And I'll try. I do have half a vlog I should just read some comments and post it this weekend because I feel bad. I took a day. I took a day yesterday, guys. I needed a day, so I took a day. But I love you guys. Okay, I blabber on too much at the end. You're beautiful people. I'm obsessed with you. North Dakota, I'm coming for you.